There's a concept in yoga philosophy, which is Aprigraha, which is a kind of a complicated word. But what it means is non-grasping, non-clinging, and not holding on to the way things are or the way you expect them to be. I came across a poem about this, which I'm going to read to you. And I felt a little mixed about reading it because in reading it, the way the poem is written, this lady who's writing the poem has it really good. Like everything's good. Which made me feel a little bit like, should my life be that good? Or what about all the other people who I know who have suffering and pain, and she's not having that right now as she's writing this. But the last line of the poem kind of encapsulates all of those thoughts. So here's the poem. Thinking Aprigraha, non-clinging, non-grasping, non-holding on, she says. It's Jane Kenyon. I got out of bed on 2 strong legs. It might have been otherwise. I ate cereal, sweet milk, ripe, flawless peach. It might have been otherwise. I took the dog uphill to the birch wood all morning. I did the work I love. At noon, I lay down with my mate. It might have been otherwise. We ate dinner together at a table with silver candlesticks. It might have been otherwise. I slept in a bed in a room with paintings on the walls and planned for another day just like this day. But one day, I know, it will be otherwise. With the thought of the way life ebbs and flows and comes and goes, and sometimes it is easeful and sometimes it is very difficult. Yoga is always this invitation to drop into the present moment, to just be where we are with gratitude for what is. Yet there is such a strong impulse in me, and probably in many of us, to want things to be a certain way or to cling to how things were and want to keep it that way, despite the fact that we all know it will one day be otherwise. And as you come to a birthday, it kind of highlights that, right? So, when we do our practice, let's focus on what is working, what is going well. We have 2 strong legs. Herb is coming into the next class. He has 1 leg, and he has a prosthesis, and he's so grateful. So just to be where we are with what is and cultivate gratitude as best we can for that, because it could be otherwise. There's a really big otherwise, right? And then there's lots of other smaller otherwises. So please sit up tall, lengthen through your spine. And as you close your eyes, just settle for a moment into this time and place that you're in. Settle into your breath. And the gratitude for what is goes hand in hand with the non-clinging and the non-grasping. It's just what is in this moment. It is just what is here and now. Because that's all of life. All of life is only what is here and now for each of us in the given moment. And begin to deepen your breath. Inviting in your connection to everything. And breathing that connection back out into everything. And just feeling the pulse of breath the sweetness of this moment in time, reveling, imbibing, exploring. And from that space, set an intention for your practice. What is it you want to experience or carry with you? Though it might be otherwise, it's nice to have a starting point. And we'll chant 3 ohms, the invocation 3 times. Please join your palms in front of your heart if you wish, or you can just sit and listen or hum along. Take in a breath. To bow your head and to honor this moment in time, the gifts in your life. Lifting your head, open your eyes. We're going to start on all fours, hands and knees, with some cat and cow. Now set your foundation with clarity as a way of expressing how you are connected into the present moment and into everything. And through your hand placement, then begin to move your back. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Just find your rhythm, find your breath. Find your celebration of life today. Next time you come to your inhalation, align your back, stretch your right leg up and back. And as you exhale, bend your elbows and come halfway down. Lifting yourself back up, place your right foot flat on the floor. Lift up your right arm to the sky and then over your ear and stretch yourself. Then bring the right hand back down to the floor. Lift the right leg back up. Do an internal rotation to level the pelvis. Lean forward, bend the elbows, and lift yourself back up. Place the right foot down. Lift the right arm up. Over the ear, big stretch from the core of your pelvis out through fingertips and out through toes. Right hand down. Lift the right leg up, level the pelvis. Bend the elbows, come halfway down. Lift yourself back up. Right foot down, but this time take your left foot, spin it out behind you, and then lift your whole torso up, arms out to the sides. Take your left hand to your left thigh, and we're going to work the core muscles on the left side, right arm up. Exhale, side bend to the left, contracting in your waist. And inhale, lift yourself back up, contracting on the other side. Exhale again to the left, contracting. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale to the left, contracting. Hold here and do a few little pulses, moving your left fingertips closer and closer and closer to the floor. Inhale, lift yourself back up, arms wide. Right hand to the right thigh side, bend to the right and stretch all of that back out. Deep breath in. Arms back out to the sides, hands back down to the floor, come back to all fours, and take a few cat-cow breaths. Anchor solidly into your hands. How's that going, Donna? Feels better. Okay. Breathing in, stretch the left leg up and back. Bend the elbows, come halfway down. Lift yourself back up. Bring the left foot to the floor, left arm to the sky and over the ear. Stretch. Then left hand back down, left leg back up, internal rotation. Bend the elbows. Lift yourself back up. Left foot down. Left arm up and over the ear. Full stretch. Left hand back down to the floor, left leg back up. Bend the elbows. Bring yourself back up. Left foot down, this time right foot back behind you like a kickstand. Lift the torso back upright, arms wide. Right hand to the right thigh, left arm to the sky, side bend, contracting. So not just a movement, but an action. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale again, side bend, same side. Contracting. Inhale, back up. Exhale, side bend, and 5 little pulses, taking you over a little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper, a little deeper. And inhale all the way back up. Bring the other hand down to the leg. Stretch the arm over the ear. Take a deep breath in, then turn your heart to the sky with gratitude for this moment in time. And then not clinging, not lingering, here for the moment. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Come back to all fours. Reestablishing your hand position, your finger pads pressing down. Lift up to downward facing dog. Stretch yourself back, pedal out your feet. Fill yourself with breath. The gift of this breath. Then bring your awareness into your heart center. And from that point in your body, press down through your arms and your hands and into the earth. Press down a recognition of what is here. Lifting up the right leg. From that same point in your heart center, now extend out through your right leg. So the right leg grows longer out behind you. Lift it a little bit higher. Add the same internal rotation so the pelvis stays level and wide. Then step the right foot forward, lunge. Lift to fingertips. So this is an all levels class, and you're welcome to do a harder variation of anything we're doing or an easier variation of anything we're doing. Keeping the left hand on the floor, lift the right arm up to the sky, twist to the right. Lower the right hip, hug it into the midline, and then twist the spine a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right hand back down to the floor. Sweep the arms back and up behind you, keeping your torso where it is, into arrow pose. And in this position, draw your heart forward, but push back through your left leg. Take one more breath. Go back into the twist, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Take a full deep breath. And exhale, bring the right hand down, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Anchor yourself strongly and clearly. Stay here or move through a vinyasa. Lift up the left leg. Bring awareness into your heart, and from your heart push first down into your hands, down into the earth, and second up and out through the left leg. Internal rotation. Engage the belly muscles to support your core, and step the left foot forward, lunge. Keeping the right hand down, lift the left arm to the sky. Twist left. Go nice and long with your lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Steady into your legs. Hug into the midline. Sweep both arms up and back. And reach forward with your heart. With gratitude for what is. 4 walls, a roof, art on the walls. Right hand down, twist left. The simple things that we take for granted until they're not there. Take one more breath. Exhale, bring the left hand down and step forward with the right foot. Uttanasana. Spread out your toes and press into the 4 corners of your feet. Inhale, extend your spine and your heart forward. Exhale, fold, fold in. Bear some weight in your hands. Inhale again, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale and fold. This time rise all the way up, arms to the sky, stretch up. And exhale, hands into your heart. Sweep the arms to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or hop back, downward facing dog. Jana, do you want a hair tie? Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower to the floor. Sweep forward into a back bend, cobra pose or up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. And physically pull yourself into the here and now. Lift up the right leg, stretch it up and back, stretch it away from your heart, and then step the right foot forward, lunge. Lift the right arm to the sky, again, twist right. Inhale, bring the right hand back down, sweep both arms up. Come up to high lunge, arms to the sky. Be strong and steady in the back leg. And then really root yourself down into the right leg and step forward with the left foot, lifting the knee up towards the chest. If you need to take multiple steps, take multiple steps. Exhale, step the left foot back to a lunge. Lean forward, sweep the arms back, arrow pose. Come back up to high lunge, arms to the sky. We're going to step forward one more time, either one step or multiple steps. Press yourself down through your right foot, and then Aprigraha, non-clinging, to how the pose goes. Step back again. Left hand down, twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down, downward facing dog. So choices here: child's pose, dog pose, vinyasa. According to what serves you today. Not clinging to what served you yesterday, or last year, or last decade, or when you were 30. Take a breath in. Come back to dog pose from wherever you are and lift up the left leg. And then stretch it back. Connect into your heart and press gratitude out through your left leg. Step the left foot forward, lunge. Lift up the left arm and twist to the left. Bring the left hand down. Firm the legs. Sweep both arms up and back. Draw your heart forward. Lift the torso up, lift the arms up. Stretch fully from the core of your pelvis out through your fingertips. Step the right knee forward and up. Step the right foot back, lunge. Arrow pose, lean forward, sweep the arms up and back. Engage the shoulder blades, externally rotate the upper arms. Back to high lunge, arms up. Full stretch. And right knee again, forward and up, one step or multiple steps. And back. Right hand down to the floor, twist left. Down face dog. Again, as you wish, hold or flow. And come down to your knees from wherever you are. So I have a 360 core sequence that I want to do with you, but I'm going to show it to you first because we were a little challenged yesterday. So just watch, and then we'll walk through it. Block. Down. Block up. Block down again. To the side. Turning onto the right forearm. Legs apart. Hand on the hip. We're going to do that 3 times. So you're working the core, obliques. Then crossing the forearm, turning onto the front, belly down, back body core, working up and down.
Just like flying.
Just like flying. Then forearms again, pelvis up. Legs apart, up and down. Then the back leg forward, everything down, so that we can, again, roll down and roll up. So we do the back, the front, left side, right side. You up for that? Okay. Take a seat. I'll pray for me and you. Hold on to the block. Now, so options. This does not work for everybody. So you can make it easier by putting the block to the side. You can hold the back of your legs as you go down. You can also bend your knees to go down. All those things make that a little bit more accessible. So as you wish, hold the block, pull into the midline. Aprigraha, non-grasping. non-clinging, but hold onto the block. Okay, arms up, belly muscles engaged, roll down. Roll back up. Roll down again. Roll back up. Block down. Shift to the left side of your mat. Right forearm to the floor. Step the feet apart. Left hand to the hip. Lift up the hips. And lower them back down. Lift up the hips. And lower back down. I have my right leg in front. Lift the hips. Lower back down. 2 more. Lift the hips. Lower down. And last time. Lift the hips. And lower down. Okay, fold the left arm in front of the right. Turn onto the belly. Take the arms into cactus. Stretch back through your legs. Lift the whole body that will lift up off the floor. Everything you can. Lift it up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale and lower. Doing an internal rotation with your legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Hold and breathe. Gratitude for all the muscles in your back body. Exhale, bring the forearms down. Fold the left arm across, right arm across. Lift up the hips. Pivot onto the left elbow, left foot. Right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the left hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale, lift. Step the back foot forward. Put the hips down. Sit up. Face back towards me. Grab your block if you are using. Block to the sky. Breathe in. Roll yourself down. Inhale, roll yourself back up. Bring the block towards your toes. Sit back up, block to the sky. Roll yourself down. Lift yourself up. Block towards the toes. Block to the sky. Block down. Move to the left side of your mat. We're going to do it again. Oh, yes. Hold the block. Inhale up. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift. And you can always get off the bus at your stop. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift. Block down. Right forearm to the floor. Spin onto the edges of the feet. Left hand on the hip. Exhale, lift. Hips up. Inhale, hips down. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. You're doing it, Joan. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. One more time. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Left forearm to the floor. Turn onto your belly. Cactus arms. Lift up everything. Legs, arms, shoulders, head, hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and hold. Extend the arms out to the sides. Widen the legs. Bring the legs back in, bend the elbows back in. Extend the arms wide to the sides. Extend the legs wide. Pull everything back in. And one more time with feeling. Extend out. Pull back in. Forearms down. Lift up onto your elbows, fold the left arm in, right arm in. Lift up your hips and your belly and your chest. Pivot on your feet. Right hand to your hip. Exhale, left hip down. Inhale, left hip up. Exhale, left hip down. Make it work for you. And up. Hip down. Hip up. Hip down, and last time. Hip up. Step the back foot forward. Bring the hips down. Sit all the way up facing me. Grab your block. Lean back all the way to the floor. Inhale, lift back up. Block towards toes. Lift up. All the way down. Up. All the way forward. 3 more times. All the way down. You can always just stay down. I won't know. You won't know. Nobody will know. And it doesn't matter if they do, because each of us is practicing in a way that is life-enhancing for us and not for anybody else. Last time. Last time down. Put the block to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself from side to side. And take a check-in. Check in with yourself. Aprigraha, non-grasping, let go of what we just did. Not clinging on to it. I did it well, I didn't do it well. And just gratitude that you're able to move in whatever way you're able to move. Down face dog, roll to your side. And lift yourself up. Taking a moment to carefully set your foundation. Take a deep breath in from your heart, push down into your hands. Lift up the right leg in the air, and from your heart, push out through your right foot. Spread your toes. Extend yourself into life. Step the right foot forward for warrior 2 pose. Take your hands to the back of your head. Side bend to your left. Again, working those same core muscles. Lift yourself up. Turn your torso to your right so you're more facing your bent leg, and bend forward. Lift yourself back up, face the long edge of the mat. Side bend to the left. Lift back up. Face the front of the mat and forward bend. Lift back up, long edge of the mat. Side bend. And coming back up, right knee is still bent. Turn to the right leg, forward bend. Release your hands. Right fingertips to the floor, left arm to the sky, alternately right forearm to the thigh, or right hand to a block. Left arm over the ear. And breathe here. Full deep breath in. Full breath out. Push from your pelvis down into your feet. And push from your pelvis out through your right fingertips. Or your left fingertips, rather. Exhale, both hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Step back. Hold here or move through a vinyasa or rest in child's pose. Coming to dog pose. Lift up the left leg. Push down into your hands. Stretch up and back. Gratitude for your life. Out through your foot. Virabhadrasana 2, step forward. Set the foundation of your pose. Hands to the back of your head. Side bend to the right. Inhale, come back up, turn towards your left leg, forward bend. Lift back up, face the long edge, side bend right. Come back up, face left leg, forward bend. Come back up, face the front, the long edge, side bend. Come back up, face left leg, forward bend and hold. And then fingertips to the floor, left fingertips to the floor, or left forearm to the thigh, and right arm over the ear, Parshva Konasana. Fill yourself with your breath. Scoop the left hip down and under, engaging those gluteal muscles to move the left knee more to the left. One more breath in. And exhale, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Again, option for vinyasa or a rest. Step or hop your feet forward, Uttanasana. Firm your legs, anchor down into the mat, into the earth, into yourself. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky, stretch up and reach beyond yourself, out into the world. And exhale, bring your hands down and into your heart. I'm just pausing here. Be present with the gift of life. It could be otherwise. We're going to move the mats to the wall. Take your blocks with you. Now, Joan, turn through 90 degrees, please. And I'm going to put the fan on. You look very hot. So plenty of room, just squeeze in right there is good. Yeah. Okay, and then, so we've been working with the action of extension. We've been stretching back the legs, stretching back the arms, stretching everything out. We're going to carry on with that extension and that action. And the purpose I would like to put to it is the purpose of reaching ourselves beyond what we grasp onto and what we cling onto with gratitude into whatever's coming next. We have no idea. We have a plan, but you know what they say about plans. So just reaching out into what is coming, whatever that is. So we're going to do a little bit of finagling. Just watch, so that you have one foot on the wall that you can really press into it and one foot on the floor. And you can have your hands on blocks. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to lift to Warrior 3. And then we're going to put the hand down either to the block or the floor. Turn the foot 90 to 90 degrees, 45 degrees, some amount of degrees, 90 degrees, into Ardha Chandrasana. So the foot on the wall. And then we're going to turn the foot on the wall back to face the floor and come back up to Warrior 3. So what you have to get right for your body is how far the front foot is. So have a look-see at where that might be for you. And we'll have the right foot on the floor and the left leg on the wall to start. Sorry. So just take your time figuring that out. Have the blocks at any height that you want to support you. And you're going to start with the right toes facing straight down and the pelvis level. Yeah. And then just get light on your hands and see if you're in the right place or if you're going to tip forward. And if you're going to tip forward, maybe step the standing foot a little bit more forward. So we have the right foot on the floor, right? Right. Okay. So you can also just stay here with your hands on the blocks, or push down, lift up, and sweep the arms back behind you. Bring the hands back down. Look at your left foot, turn it out to a right angle. Right hand on the block for Ardha Chandrasana, left hand on the hip. Turn the torso to the left, and then engage your right gluteal muscles. Pull them down to turn you open a little bit more. Then stretch the arm to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the left hand back down. Look back at your left foot, turn it back to face the floor. We're going to lift up one more time. Hands and arms up and back. Take a breath in. Good. Both hands to the floor, left foot forward and down. Right foot up to the wall. Firm into your legs, push into the wall, into the floor, engage your belly muscles, lift the arms back and up. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Look back at your right foot, turn it out. Left hand to the block or the floor, right hand to the hip, and then scoop the left hip down and under and turn yourself more and more and more open. Then stretch the arm to the sky. Left buttock working strong. Breathe in. Extend yourself into your life. Exhale, right hand down. Looking back at the right foot, reposition. And lift the arms again. Arrow pose in Warrior Three. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands back to the floor. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. She's melting. Exhale and fold. Inhale again and lengthen. Exhale and fold. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Arms to the sky, stretch up. Exhale, hands into your heart. And then Aprigraha. Just let it go. It happened the way you wanted. It didn't happen the way you wanted. Let it go. And just be here now with gratitude for your two strong legs on the ground. For your breath moving in and moving out. For the gift of air conditioning, which can be turned on and will be turned on. Yeah. Right, you want to do that again? Birthday girl decides.
As you wish. Go for it.
Okay, we're going for it.
Maybe it'll go better the next time.
Sweep the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Standing on your right foot, extend the left leg to the wall. Hopefully your feet are still in the right place. Push with love into the wall. Sweep the arms up and back, or choose to keep the hands on the blocks. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down if they're up. And keeping the left hand on the block, turn the right foot. Turn the left foot and lift up the left arm. Then work strongly down into the right hip. Maybe bring the right hand to your heart. That's the bottom hand. Exhale, hands to the floor. Pivot back on your left foot. Warrior Three, if you have one more in you. If you don't, that's fine. Just stay with the hands on the blocks. Take a breath in. Hands down and left foot down. Right foot up. Press into the wall. Toes pointing down. Firm the leg muscles to the bones. Push all of your love down into the earth and sweep the arms back and up. Draw your heart forward. Deep breath in. Nice, Jen. Exhale, hands to the floor. Right hand on the block. Left hand on the hip. No. Left hand on the block. Turn the right foot and lift the right arm. Sweep the left hip down and under. Lift yourself up. Maybe lift up the left hand to the heart, the bottom hand. Exhale, both hands down. Reposition the right foot. One last time. Lift the hands up and back if you so wish. Hands down to the block step, the right foot down. 3 breaths here. When you finish the 3rd breath, slowly bring yourself all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Bless you. So while we're at the wall, option for an inversion. If you want to take an L pose, a headstand, a handstand, if you would prefer to lie down on your back and put your legs up the wall, that is also an inversion. So any inversion that serves you, take a few moments. To enjoy your practice. It's good, Marie. Pull your belly back and your waistline back. Yeah, yes. And keep pressing down. Claw your fingertips. How many years?
63.
All right, we're doing 63 seconds. Not really. I didn't look at the clock, and it's a really long time to hold this. Nice, Shirley. Okay? Mm-hmm. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. All right, please finish whatever you've chosen to do. If you're upside down, come back right side up. Feel steady enough, Donna, on that? So much better. Okay, good. Come to a standing forward bend to release your neck if you were in a headstand or even if you were not, just so we're all on the same page. Lift your hands up behind your back, stretch your arms, knuckles to the ceiling, stretch your arms overhead, pull your shoulder blades away from your head. Press your feet into the earth. And slowly stand up with a flat back. Release your arms. And as you're ready, move your mat back to your place. And take a seat facing the long edge of the mat, legs extended. Wide to the sides. Upavishta Konasana. face any which way. And then with your two hands, do a manual internal rotation. Joan, slide back a little bit because you're in the, yeah. Or slide towards the wall, either way. Other one. Sit up tall, breathe in. And as you exhale, hinge yourself forward. And breathe here, where you are. Affirming all of the muscles in your legs, the bones, pulling in and connecting into yourself. One more breath. And as you breathe in, sit yourself up and bend the left knee up. So the foot's going to be turned out to the left a little bit, the knee in line with the foot. With your right hand, hold your left ankle. And with your left hand, hold your left knee and use it to help yourself sit up a little taller. Spread your collarbones. So it's a little bit of a different position than we normally do, which would be right in front. It's a little bit to the side and turned out, knee and foot facing the same direction. Left arm to the sky, side bend to the right. If you easily reach your foot, you can hold your foot. Open your throat and try to keep your left buttock on the ground. Deep, full breath. Twist yourself up towards the sky. And then inhale, lift yourself back up. Place the left hand on the floor, the right hand on the left knee. Spine tall, twist to your left. Holding the leg steady, the leg holding steady, the right leg holding steady. Extend your spine taller. And into that length, perhaps there's a little bit further to twist. Keep the throat open. One more breath. With your next inhalation, untwist. Stretch out your left leg. Bend up your right. Right foot slightly out to the side. With your left hand, hold your ankle. With your right hand, hold your knee. Use it to sit upright. Take a deep breath in, side bend to the left. Lift up the arm and stretch it over and breathe. Just where you are. Roll the right rib cage back, the head back. Another breath. And inhale, come all the way up. Bring the right hand down, left hand to your right knee. Twist to your right. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale and untwist. Join the soles of the feet together. And if you find that your knees are higher than your hip crest, sit up on a block or a blanket. Hold the front of the ankles, lift up through your spine. And as you exhale, fold forward. And breathe here. Letting this moment be what it is. Appreciating it for what it is. Take 5 deep breaths. And then with your next inhalation, sit yourself upright. Slide your heels away from you about 12 inches. And keeping the heels together, peel the balls of the feet apart as far as they will go. And reaching forward, cup the balls of your feet with your hands. Pull back with your hands to move your spine more forward into further extension. Hinge yourself forward again. Where you are, Aprigraha, non-grasping, non-clinging. I know it's so hard to do, but it's a practice, and we come to yoga for practice, not for success necessarily, but just to practice being present, yoking ourselves to our breath, to our bodies, to our lives as they are unfolding. Take 2 more deep, slow breaths. And breathing in, bring yourself up, sitting. Cross your legs, right shin in front, Sukhasana. Cup your knees with your hands, and some cat-cow movement with your back, arching and rounding. Rocking back and forth on your pelvis and your sit bones. Expanding the front body, expanding the back body. Rocking yourself in the ebb and flow of breath and life. And as you next come up, forward, bring your fingertips out in front of you, walk your hands forward any amount for a gentle hip stretch. And walk the hands back towards yourself. Drop the right fingertips to the floor on your right. Lift up the left arm, side bend to the right. And using your core, lift yourself up and switch, side bend to your left. Using the core, lift yourself back up. Switch the cross of the legs. Cup the knees with the hands. And cat-cow. Moving your spine through all of its ranges of motion to keep it lubricated and as supple as can be, as mobile as can be. The next time you come to the forward position, bring your hands to the floor in front of you, walk your hands forward. Walk your hands back in. Left hand to the floor on your left. Lift the arm up and side bend left. Use your core. Come to the right. Come back upright. Bring the hands down. We're going to take a few minutes of seated meditation before we lie down for Shavasana. So prepare yourself sitting in any position that works for your legs and your back. You can sit on a blanket, sit on a block. The space around you ready to receive you for an easeful Shavasana transition. Widen your sit bones. Rest your hands on your thighs or in your lap. And once your body is settled, settle your awareness into your breath. Not clinging to the in-breath or the out-breath, just watch it flowing in and out. We'll practice a few breaths with the lengthened exhalation. Breathe in for the count of 4 and breathe out for the count of 6. Those longer exhales help to soothe the nervous system. Help to prepare the body, the mind for Shavasana. So breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6. If that's going well and you want to breathe out for 8, you can lengthen it even more. It should be fairly comfortable. Never feeling like you're running out of air. Each time you exhale, allow your awareness to settle deeper and deeper into your body. Feel your body get heavier as tension releases. Your awareness descends from your head towards your heart. Take 3 more counted breaths. And then let your breathing fall back into its natural rhythm and just sit in the quiet for another minute or 2. Take a deep breath in, a slow breath out. Transition down into Shavasana. lying on your back, relax your feet to the sides. Rest your palms face up, a little bit away from your body. Feel the earth receive you exactly the way you are. Offer gratitude for the peace of the space that you're in. It could be otherwise. awareness to your breath. Invite a deep, long breath in, a slow, smooth breath out. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. And then move awareness to your body, to your fingers, to your toes, and begin to move and wake yourself up. Stretch as you wish. Bending your knees, curl to your right side. Pause there, just taking your time. And pressing your hands down into the earth, slowly help yourself up to sitting. We take for granted so much in life. The four walls, the roof, the food, the earth, the oxygen in the air, the fresh water to drink, safety, relationships. Yoga reminds us, gratitude, that there is only this moment in time, and to offer gratitude for all of these things, because it might be otherwise, and one day it will be otherwise. So while it is with so many blessings, let us appreciate it and recognize it, honor it, enjoy it. Join your palms together in front of your heart. We'll chant one Om of gratitude to close our practice. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you all for your practice. Have a lovely weekend. I will be away for the next 2 weeks, but Rachel will be teaching this class, and I know most of you know her, so enjoy. I am. Bye, Jen.